everyone. Welcome to today's Let's Create event. You should be able to see my screen now. If you don't, just hit this reload button right over here. So how's everybody today?
A little bit cooler. It's been unbearable.
That's good.
It's still unbearable, but it's getting used to it.
Yeah, I know. It's like usually the beginning of summers always feel a lot harder, and then once your body adjusts, it does help.
Well, every day for last week we've had record-breaking temperatures, and every day has beat the previous day. So we've literally broke every record for every day of this week up until today. Today's been, well,
global warming is definitely a thing.
Midweek temperatures. Yes. It's been too hot to build because my PC's in the conservatory, and yeah, let's not go there. So, no building this week.
All right, so before we start, is there anything in particular that you guys would like to see? Because I do have some updated JavaScript that Shane actually sent me to see if we could get some of those synced objects to work using JavaScript. Like so we could probably
sounds good.
Take a look at that, and hopefully Shane's script actually helps what we were trying to do. So all right, so let me just copy this. Still have my Boo script from before. I'll just create a new one. So yeah, so let's look at the original one first. So this was the original JavaScript that we came up with. And then what Shane mentioned to me is that the scene.getPlayers is not a thing. So that's where the AI made a mistake. So let's see. Player. Okay, yeah. So this constant players equals scene.getPlayer, because we were trying to get the first player and use them as a host for the sync object. And apparently this is not a thing, so it won't work. And then also the network objects has to be set network ID instead of just set ID. So if we look at ID over here, let's see. Yeah, so right here, the bouncy sphere, we only have a ID, and that's incorrect. It has to be set network ID or just network ID equals. So Shane gave me a full script that is fixed. So which is this. This is the fixed one. So we could try to understand it. So yeah, so as always, we wait for the Unity scene to load first, and then once Unity loaded, then we have the bouncy sphere, set the name of it, put it in layer 20 so it's grabbable, set the position and scale, then set the network ID just by bouncy sphere dot set network ID, and this unique red tennis ball 1, that's the ID for it. And then set the using the Banter sphere radius and material, which is red color. After that, we do an await and add a collider and rigid body to it. Yep, and then the bounciness and all that stuff. And then add another component for Banter grabbable, like Banter sync objects. Syncs the widget body and syncs the transfer form. So we'll give that a try. So let's save this. And then we will, just making sure. Oh, so okay, yeah, my screen's still working, right? Yeah, okay. Then we'll go back to the uh, Banter Blockbuster. That's Blockbuster. Yeah, so July 4th. Yeah, that's when we did that last week. So we'll replace that with the new one. Now, if you guys would like, let's head over there to see if it works. This MySpaces, look for that one. Right. If you guys see the portal, feel free to jump on in. If you don't, I am online, so you could join on a friend on me. Spacemakers events where
Yes,
we could
enjoyed
actually talk to him. But
Yeah. Well, it's nice when we're getting loads of updates and we're constantly working on it every week. But
so yeah, Barry, not sure if you are able to see it. We did. It is finally working now. It is synced, but the thing is, the grabbing is still wonky. Once you grab it, it kind of just does that thing where it just kind of flies away, or the weird collider. But it's a sync now.
So you could play football.
Yep.
No,
Built
obviously,
a
I missed
pinball
when
machine
we
in here.
started it. So is the scaling and everything okay on the object?
I can't help myself. I gotta keep building.
That's it.
We'll bring the ball into that room there if we can. Let's see
Oh, that's gonna.
if I can bring the ball up. Oh shit! Nope. Guess we need a ramp. Let's make a ramp.
Yeah.
There you go. There. Like a soccer field. Oh, did it? Oh, did you grab it? Yeah. Once you grab it,
The
it
ball's over
acts
there,
out.
behind you. I can see it over there.
Oh, it's still there. Okay, nice. Okay.
Ah, I made a hole in the wall.
Fix that.
Hate making holes in walls. Oh no. Ah, wrong button. Now I can play football.
Banter FIFA.
Yeah.
The Banter Cup.
Yeah, there's a tree still. Probably should make the door one higher, so there's a step to get up so the ball stays in.
Oh, we could make it one lower.
There you go. Football.
Would be the goal.
Oh no. Don't kick the ball out of the place. Oh, glass sheets.
You know where his goal's one square bigger than yours.
Is it? Which way? That way. Okay. Yeah.
This way.
That's it. Got it.
Where did the ball go?
Where did the ball go?
Oh, it's over there. It's
Where?
at the
Oh, it
spawn
went
point.
outside.
Someone's just arrived.
Someone's arrived. No.
So did it respawn because someone arrived?
Oh, maybe it did respawn because we joined. So yeah, so I guess I was the first person who came in.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Go fetch the ball. Hey.
How come I got no Spider-Man?
I don't think it's turned on for this one. Yeah.
Oh, how disappointing. Hayes, this is great.
It's a good start. At least it's synced.
I don't see the ball. Do you see it?
Oh,
You don't
really?
see it?
Not again.
It's right here. Yeah. Yeah, weird. It's always Barry that doesn't see it.
Let's try again. Thank you.
Do you guys see it? Because I see. Oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
I don't
Triffid. Yeah,
see it.
Triffid.
Triffid's got it.
My headset. Oh, shit.
It's in the goal. It's in the goal.
I do not see it on my headset.
Well, there we go. We have a football game that's kind of working.
I do not see it on my headset.
Oh no!
Yeah,
It's
I
lagging.
don't know. That's probably just this network thing. It's not perfect. Like I mentioned
yeah.
earlier, Shane did mention they're working on a new system for all the sync stuff, including voices and sync objects and all that. So
Well, that's very good. We've been needing that for a long while because sync objects causes me so much grief.
Yeah.
It stops entire builds.
All right. Well, I don't see the ball, so my camera sees the
okay.
ball, my other camera.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
Ah. That's weird. That's very weird.
It does behave weirdly.
it's Triffid and Pony are both on Quest.
Yep, we're both on Quest.
They both see it. So
We're in the UK.
My internet is at present the most painful of internets ever. I don't know why, but it works terribly. Changed to a new company. It's supposed to be twice as fast, and it's nowhere near as fast as the old one.
Oh dear.
See? Barry sees the ball on his PC because he's kicking the ball.
Yeah, I can see it for sure.
Quest for
Yeah,
some reason.
but I just, on the Quest, I don't see it. I'm going to try.
That's the
coming
weirdest
in.
thing ever.
Yeah, I just can't think of anything I can change.
No, I don't know why you can't see it.
I'm going to rejoin.
We
you.
try restarting Banter and come back.
Yeah, I could do that. Be back.
Troy sees it.
I should make the next floor a pyramid glass so people can see. Put windows all the way around it. Yes. It does the same things as mechanoballs do with the synced object. It's good that they're working on it. In fact, it's very good. We want progress. Especially the way the games industry is going at present. We need progress.
Yeah.
Nope. Don't see it.
Even starting.
Not there. Hmm.
Yeah, what you could do, Barry, just submit a bug report. Oops.
Yep.
Okay, I'm flying away. But yeah, what you could do, Barry, just submit a bug report from your quests and just say that you can't see the synced object from your headset. And then submit another one from your PC and say you could see it on your PC. But also mention other people on Quest could see it except yourself. So then they can look at the log to see why.
There you go. Nice test space. If I finish off the roof now, the bull can't escape.
Yeah, and the thing is, both of your accounts are different accounts, right? Yeah, because I know sometimes if you have this exact same account, then the sync object might act up, but these are two separate accounts, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll do it from the other account too. It's bloody annoying. I could try and come in on that account with the headset. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Could try, but I doubt it's gonna work. But yeah,
you know
if
what? It's probably not worth it. I'll
yeah,
just file the
if
root. I'll
if
do the bug
Pony
report.
and Trifford could also help to submit a bug report saying both of you guys are able to see the sync object and you're on Quest, so then they have a reference to compare why in particular
Yep.
Barry doesn't see it. Super helpful for them, hopefully.
Okay, don't do a bug report when you've got your blocks in your hand. Start building when I'm typing.
Yeah, and Ghost Draw, you still there? If you're speaking, your mic is not working. But I wanted to ask you if you have played around with any of the avatar pedestal stuff. But yeah, fix your mic first.
Oh, who put Barry in the wall?
I guess whenever you guys are good, we could probably go back to the cinema and we'll look at some of those avatar pedestal to see if we could turn it on and off with a trigger, so then like Ghost Roy's world won't have really bad frame when there are many avatars.
Oh. I think I killed the ball.
Don't
You guys still see the ball?
You tried picking it up.
Oh, you grabbed it.
No.
Yeah,
Did I?
it probably flew away. I don't see it anymore.
Okay.
It bounces all over the place when you grab it.
I think what happened is I put a block on top of it.
Oh, and then it bounced away. Yeah, if you rejoin, also you do see it or from your headset?
Mm.
But you were not the last person.
I can try.
There it is.
Yeah, I might have been the last person touching it. But I think Barry put a block on it, so that's why it bounced.
Also, Barry sees it?
Yeah.
That one? Oh, I don't see it. Now I don't see it. Weird.
He's here. I assume he's trying to get it in, but...
I don't see it here. No.
Now I do see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but weird. I had to restart or rejoin in order to see it.
Yeah, and I don't see it on my quest, but that's fine. All right, so we're heading back to the big room.
Yep.
Okay, thank you for
So I'll
joining
head
us.
back to. Yeah, no worries. I can just send you these script that Shane shared with me, so at least you have. Yeah.
Well, and I could copy what you've got in this world as well, can't I?
Yeah. But it's just basically this. I just send it to you.
You
So
know what? I'm gonna copy this one too. 72D45. D 40. right, I'm heading back to the event. That's funny.
The cinema.
Can do it.
Barry, get out of my way. Oh, look, it's the twins. you two kids. Why don't I hear anybody?
Everybody's being quiet.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, whisper, whisper, whisper.
Except for me, I'm so loud and noisy. Obviously, that's what's going on.
Well, you see, whenever we're being recorded, everybody bees really quiet. We don't want to interrupt the recording.
Take a look at these. So we have the pirate avatar pedestal the last time we went through. So we'll probably try to use that to do a different thing where if you walk into the collider, then it enables it. But then I think we need to destroy the pedestal when they walk out. And enable it when, yeah, but then we need to instantiate it again afterwards. So I wonder.
Could we just set it up as the pedestal as a prefab? Can you do that with them? So
Yeah, but
install
then
fresh prefab
we
each
need a
time?
prefab for each
Yes.
avatar.
Yeah, we would.
Then yeah, so we could try that. Yeah, so let's do avatar pedestal triggers.
It would definitely come in handy for doing avatar worlds, so you could have loads of avatars, and you could literally just have a picture of an avatar, and once you clicked on it or entered the trigger, it would load it in, and it would mean that we could have worlds with hundreds of avatars with good frames, because you only loaded in the one you want.
Exactly. out as well. Instead of using the ID, just gonna do a guard. To trigger enter. Yep, this one. I think we need to make sure it's local. So user local. Is ID and all that stuff, unless it's for a particular person. Yeah, that's all you need, right? Is it Pony? I just need to freshen up my memory.
I'm trying to freshen up mine
Or,
using the banter on trigger. I tend to avoid the banter on trigger one. I tend to always do it the other way, but
well,
yeah,
you
it should
use
be
the
it.
check for the layer and all that.
Yeah, it's force of
You
habit.
know,
I just
I'll
carried on
open
doing it
my
that way.
other project. Yeah, I'll open this project so because I have those triggers things in here as well. So I haven't really had any issue with this, so I'm gonna still keep that a try. Hello, how are you doing? Did you guys hear your kid said something?
Yeah, I thought we did actually.
Oh well, I think they left.
We've got a yellow minion here. You are a minion, aren't you? Yes. He's a minion robot.
Where we watching, mate?
Person at the front
Ah.
running a car, so I'm building things in Unity.
While we do that, we could also make an exit trigger, if I remember correctly. I think we use trigger exit, I guess. Trigger exit, and then we have to check for
Local
player.
player.
Yeah, and the local player, but it's a little bit different, so I need to remember what it is. So.
I haven't wrote it down in ages. I just keep it as a prefab and I just copy and paste it all the time these days.
Yeah.
Because I do the on trigger exit that way, I do the on trigger enter that way as well. It just seems to make my scripts look neater. All the same.
I think it's also in Yelene's samples as well.
Probably. I don't know. Things are well hidden in there at the best of times.
This thing probably has it. Yeah, so on Banter trigger enter. Okay, so she does a new check first for user. Oh, okay, yeah, but this is because anybody that walks into it would activate it, so it's not just local. I think there's anything to do for exit. So. Yeah, so my teleport stuff, yeah, I do use that. So enter. Oh, yeah, no exit. It's big triggers.
It's on trigger exit, compare tag, underscore BA, underscore local player,
Right.
and it's
Yeah.
get layer 23.
I think you sent me a screenshot too before.
I have. Yeah, 1 minute. It's just. See what? I think I've just sent it you again. It's just enable and disable object script.
Yeah, you're also using the regular Banter trigger enter.
Yeah. Just the exit one. I had to find a photo I took of ages ago.
Trigger box around it, so we could even just add a box collider on this one. Box. Five. You're close enough to it, it activates. Okay, so we will add yeah, so basically on Banter trigger enter this, so we could just leave it as this, so it's just itself, and then same thing on trigger exit. So yeah, so on enter, we check for the Banter. If it's local, it's true, then it sets the wrapper to active, but we'll probably have to do it a different way. We'll have to instantiate it. So we make this into a prefab, I guess. Yeah, so
But then it'll destroy the trigger and everything we're studying.
yeah, well, I mean, if
Yeah.
if our trigger's outside of it, then it should
Oh,
be
right.
fine, and then we
Yeah,
put
I
the
didn't realize.
prefab inside. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that
So
bit. Sorry.
so we'll,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's all good. So we'll try adding avatar prefabs. So we should call it like wrapper. Name the avatar, I guess. So this one, it's the Squid Game doll. Excuse me, Squid Game. Drag this into this folder so it turns into a prefab. Script. So get variable. That would be what a pedestal wrapper. So if I want to add a prefab to this, do I just go like this and then look for the assets and then
I can't remember.
just like that? Yeah,
can't
yeah, there we
remember.
go. So yeah, so I did it that way instead. Instead of set active, we instantiate. Game object instantiate. I guess. Oh, and then we need to have the position and rotation. This, I'm guessing. Yeah, we need to set up position, I guess. Rotation is missing.
I just wondered if we could add a component to instantiate, but then you're right with game object. I was just thinking.
Yeah, so because then it has all the stuff in it already, right? Oh no, we'll see.
I don't know. I've not done this before.
Oh, that's the Euler angle again.
I've got no idea.
I think it's
Oh,
EUL.
EULEL. EULEL. Yeah. That Euler angle, I guess. Get Euler angle. Fucking no, it doesn't plug into that. Oh. Transform set rotation. I remember. Okay, so this. And then this one will do. I see. No. Okay. Is that how it is? Let's just give this a try for now. The position, we're just gonna use the. Yeah, I think 0. It's fine. Hey, Kalima.
Hi.
Yeah, it's the local position, I guess. Well, we'll see. We'll test this out first to make sure it works. So we will disable this. Hello, how you doing? Test it out in play mode, and probably won't work, but we'll see.
It's a safe bet. I'm drifting. Stay. So did
Add
you remember where
something
you
to
put
it.
this invisible cube?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I should just add another object to it. Let's just do. By 6. Oh yeah. Did I even make this one a trigger? Yeah, I haven't even made it a trigger, so okay, there we go. Yeah, so there we go. Make the collider on this. Okay, so it did check something. Yeah, so it's true. But then, yeah, I did see that it added this. But what is this? Oh, the pedestal. But then you don't see it. Oops. Yeah, because if I just have this on, we should see the avatar way away. You don't even see the avatar by default. Why is that? Say just stupid. Oh, maybe it doesn't like it as a prefab, maybe. Because I know if it's a prefab, it doesn't let us upload it as an avatar. Maybe
Yeah.
it's the same
Let's
thing. Let
try
me
it where it's
unpack
prefab
it
for now.
first.
We just have to
See,
write the script another
let's
way
make it
in that case.
activated, not a prefab by default, and we should see the avatar. Not there either. Why is it?
And we're broken. Do we need a set node for the avatar? Have we changed something too much?
We would try. Let me just save this. Let's go back to the other one. So let's just enable the avatar here. It doesn't work anymore. Why is that?
Has it ever worked in play mode?
Oh, I know why. I'm stupid. Because I made it into an example, so I changed the idea on it to 99999.
Right.
It doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm stupid. Lord. Trigger. Gain. Deposit. So give me one sec. Eight, six. Now, let's just make sure that it works first. So we go into play mode. It should show up right away. this time. So now we'll try to
Marvelous.
instantiate it. Let's see. Scripts. Then prefab. Stable to begin with.
Yeah, let's see if it actually loads a prefab version.
So it did added the objects. And it added it twice too, but oh, it is there.
there.
Okay. So, yeah, so it's just on these okay, so the position is correct. So yeah, and then it just added it like that. So that's a good start. So we just have to set the position. Oh, because the position is 0, 0, 0. Okay, so we should do the position. We'll get the position of this itself. So we'll do get position. Get position. Yeah, this. So yeah, so we'll put this into the position, and I think the rotation is good. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. We might not even need to have the thing in there because that's redundant. So yeah, let's try. Into this. There we go. That's a really good start. So yeah, it did create one, but then oh, okay, yeah. So it'll keep creating it every time I walked into it. So we need to make it so then when you walk out, it destroys it. So and that's the next step.
That's cool. That bit works. Hopefully they're clickable and we can turn into them, being a prefab.
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing.
It's just the easiest way I can think of doing it. It's just how I do the attachable objects in Tush Push when I'm trying to do it. Just
Okay.
destroy them was next question. I couldn't destroy them.
shadow this one. Cushion. Oh, then it appears. Okay. Good. Yeah, so same thing. Like we could also probably test it like this too, like in here. So this is the local player. If we like move it into the thing, then it appears. Yep. So it's good. 8 further. All right. So now, how are we gonna destroy the one that it instantiated? So that's the next challenge. Do the
I'll be back here a second. I'm
banter
just going to sort out
exit.
little dog.
Yep. Good. So yeah, so now we'll do the on trigger exit. So now we need to do a game object. Compare tag. So we're gonna do game object compare tag. Gonna use its own collider from this object, and then the tag has to be underscored capital BA underscored local player. So then the next thing we want to check is also an if statement to check if the layer is in the proper one, which we need layer 23, which is physics player. So we'll add a if node, compare the game object get layer, has to be 23, so equal the integer for this. $23. Gonna compare A and B. So if the layer is in 23, if that's true, then we will destroy the instantiated object. So we'll add a destroyed. The object destroyed. Not try to create object destroyed. How connected? Okay. So the clone destroys itself, self-destruction. Most common approach like that setup. Okay, so at the object destroyed, it's node. Okay. And then I guess we just have to put that same prefab, so we could just use this. And guess that's it. Maybe it's gonna work. We'll see.
Yeah, that should work.
Much more simpler than I thought, but yeah, so we have that. Yeah, we might not even need the wrapper in this case because that was made for the other script. So we could just create the avatar. Into the area, it instantiated it, and then let's walk out. It did not work, but it did know it did detect the walk out, but it did not actually destroy it. So now it just making duplications. But you can tell this part is working correctly because you could see the flow that moves, but it doesn't destroy it. See. So to destroy an instantiated prefab in Unity visual scripting, use the object destroy obj. No, how you connect entirely, which is resignable. It's the two-way to handle it depending on your setup scenario. Clone destroys itself. This is the most common approach for objects like bullets, pickup, or enemy that needs to vanish when they hit something or run out of health. The visual script is attached directly to the prefab. So the setup the obj node, the target by default BGM process itself to this or can explicitly wire this node to it. Tells Unity to destroy the game object executing the script. Trigger, enter, mouse down, or custom dev event. Destruction. The spawner script destroy the clone later. Spawn the prefab and save the reference. Ah, okay. So we need to, this is probably the way we need to do it is save the reference. So when you use the instantiate node to spawn your object, outputs a reference to the newly created clone. The output directly to the value port of the set variable node, and then use the trigger events like timer into the green, go into so what we could do, let's see if that works. I'm just gonna change something here. So instead of the pedestal, let me put that back in. We probably don't need the wrapper just to make it more clean. Back in here. Yeah, I'll just keep the pedestal part. Oops. You have avatar pedestal. Good game doll. I don't think it matters what position we put it in to begin with, but yeah, we'll just do this. Hopefully the object ID Oh yeah, we could always create a new one for each. So yeah, we'll delete this prefab and drag this in, and then we don't need it anymore in here. Script. So object assets. When we instantiated it, then we need to put that object into a variable, I guess. So I guess we could do set variable. Oops. That object variable. I wonder, yeah, we could just do this. Yep. And then we could just call another variable instantiated pedestal. Maybe it would be game object. I'm guessing. Yeah, it will be none for now, but see, once we set this variable to it, oh, it's just the name. It's missing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So sorry. Should leave this to this because it's getting the variable from this game object. Yeah, and then the value itself is the instantiated game object. So we'll see. So once we walk into it, we should see this gets populated with the new one. And then when we walk out, it should find, yeah, so instead of using this one here, let's connect that, it should use this right here. Or we could make it more clean, just get variable, instantiated pedestal, and then, oh, but right now it doesn't have anything. That's why it doesn't work yet, but we'll see. thing, see if it populates the variable. So this is a good sign. It registered that clone one and puts it there. And then, yeah, somehow it triggered that. I haven't even walked out of it. Not destroy it for some reason. Yeah, but yeah, as you can see here, it does remove it. So unless,
And back out again. It's deleting that last one.
yeah.
That first one staying
Oh, it
there.
is.
Why did it do that?
On the right track, but for some reason, the first one doesn't go away. Let's try it again.
So it is, we are deleting them. It is working, but it's just the first one stayed, which kind of defeats the point, but we delete the rest of them.
Yeah, oh, it added 2-way array for some reason. Yeah, because, well, I can like delete that one manually and try it. So now it adds 1, and now it's destroyed that. Yeah, so theoretically it's good, but somehow it added 2 the first time. Yeah, but like this is exactly what we wanted.
Apart from it's adding 2.
Added
Why is it adding 2?
2 to begin with.
Add a wait. Do the usual trick. Get a chance to work.
Yeah, maybe. Let's
I don't know. That seems to be a bit of a strange way of doing it. I just can't. I wasn't paying attention. Did it fire twice straight away?
Yeah, let's see what happens when the first time we walked into it.
I wasn't paying attention to the script, so does it fire twice? In which case, add a once with a delay, or just add a wait.
We added the 1. Walk out. Oh, now somehow it's working fine now. Oh, see, oh, and now, yeah, so now, just now, it
Okay.
instantiated twice for some reason.
Have you got
So
got
maybe,
2
you know what?
triggers or something in there?
Yeah, I think it's somehow maybe when I walked in, it somehow triggers twice. So maybe, yeah, like you said, we'll add a time delay, like a half a second. That would probably
Yeah.
prevent it to trigger twice. Or we could do a check. Yeah, you know what? I think it's better if we do a check. So if this is already populated, do a new check, then it fires. So we'll
Yeah.
just like how Eileen, that's the new check. So we'll check for local, and then we'll check for new check. Not new.
I don't know which one.
If
to
it's
go for.
new, that means
Choose one.
nothing, right? That.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Oh yeah, and then for this one, so we'll do a new check for instantiated pedestal. So if it's new, then it So if it's blank, then it goes. If it's not blank, then it won't go.
Sounds about right. Maybe. Press that button. See what it does.
Yeah, it does the new check. It created just the one. Now we walk out. It goes away. Yep, I think we did it. Walk in. Yep, created it. Walk out. Goes away. Yep, I think that's it. But now we need to put it in the game because it might not actually work in Banter. Who knows? But yeah.
That is true. Yeah, the prefab could be the issue, but
See.
I don't know how else to do that.
But now let's do like multiple of them so we could actually test multiple avatars. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is a good sign. So now
Maybe
what we
if-
would do is we could. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead, Pony.
I thought maybe we should test the one to see if it actually loads in the avatar.
Yeah, let's do that first. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because I don't know how it works with the prefabs with the avatars, because we can't have prefabs. Now we're just...
Well, yeah, when we upload the avatar, right?
Yeah.
But this is
Yeah.
different, so might be.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll see. We'll just do the one first.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will work
so
for
we'll
Ghost Droids and your avatar worlds.
Yeah.
We can just have pictures up
Would
then.
help.
You can just call or LOD the pictures just to get them frames down and just really simplify things.
Oh yeah, the same one.
Yeah, should be able to get hundreds. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know how many you get in. It's got to help frames because they're not all there. They're just destroyed. They're not even turned off. They've gone. And the same script could work for other things, not just avatars. You could just destroy objects and bring in fresh ones.
I mean, technically, you like destroying object and instantiating them is pretty heavy process for especially the headset. So I think it's the best to like if it's just regular objects, then just use enable disable object. Yeah, the only reason why we need to do it this way is because if I try to disable the object, it just wouldn't work.
You don't.
So, yeah, for the pedestal script for some reason, so have to destroy it.
Well, they might change it on the next update. Oh, I wasn't being awkward about that or nasty. I'm just a point.
It's funny. I did think it looked overly complicated for like enable destroy. And of course, you know, where you could do it, like you said before. But wow, I didn't. Why is a pedestal thing so complicated?
Yeah, I don't know because it has like a bunch of like custom script and JavaScript stuff that they do behind the scene in order for it to work.
And that's an easy script. I mean, it's just enter trigger, exit trigger. There's only 2 extra nodes on that, which you wouldn't use for a normal object trigger. 3, there's a null one.
Because we could do a quick test just for funsy. So let's say I duplicate this and put this over here, and now this one will just do. So I'll put the avatar in here first. Just like so. So like that, right? So what we could do, we just have this. Let's unpack this. Think of it. Now, what we would do is we'd change this script here to just enable the game object. So just for now. So let's say we just drag this game object down here. We're gonna bother with the variable, so just this game object. We'll just make game object set active. So basically just that exact same object, set it active when you walk in, and then we'll do the same one for just walk out. We'll do it inactive, and then just put it like that, right? So now watch what happens. Is that it'll be active, but then when you walk out, it'll just give me a bunch of error. Because for some reason it just doesn't know. So we'll see.
Whoa.
This would be a lot more simpler
Yeah.
if it
Oh,
works.
yes.
But
I came in late, so I'm going, wow, this is like really complicated.
because I tried this when I was trying to do the private avatar for Ghost Droid.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we'll watch that script in a sec. Basic. So now we walk in. It should set it active, which is fine. Yep. So it did instantiated it, but then because as you can see now, what it created is like this thing here, and it somehow doesn't know what it is anymore. So let's say I walk back out. Oh, what the? Oh, never mind. I guess it works.
Can I have this one?
Upload
Can I have
it.
this one?
I guess that works.
I'm sorry.
That's weird because
What do I
me
know
and
about
Ghost Droid,
coding? I just thought-
yeah, because me and Ghost Droid tried similar thing for this before and it just wouldn't work. That's why I made the wrapper. But you know what? Then we'll just
try them both. Try them both. This is
try them both. Yeah. That's
just upload it.
That's even better. You don't have to create prefab.
You just needed my input. That's what you needed.
I'm sure I set it up wrong too, because when I set that one up, Pony came in, he was able to see it and click on it still. Yeah, I think Grenade had too.
Okay.
So I'm sure I set it up wrong. I'll have to look at it again. I haven't had time to look at it lately.
Yeah. But then if this works, because I'll see what happens. So
let's see what happens.
I can remember this graph. I don't think I can remember the other one.
Yeah, but the other one's the same graph with just a few more nodes on it.
Yeah.
Literally, it's the same thing. No, it's not a lot more. There's about.
It's the same thing. I think I know why. It's the variable. So so before when I try, let's see, because I created a variable first. So like let's say on this one, let me just do avatar pedestal, and then just leave those empty. We don't need that. So now if we just get the game object. Avatar itself. So so I might as well just do like this. So and then you could just change the ID for each of these. The variable. That's where it screws up. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm saying this is where you break it.
I know.
Yeah, but this is the proper clean way to actually program stuff, though. Because then, it's not going to be that much more annoying, but let's see.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, it should still work. It should work fine. Like I say, it's the proper way of doing it. So.
Oh, exciting. I like it when things work.
Not very often they do. And not for long.
No.
See.
Oh, Gotta love it. Where are we going first? Second one. Yay.
And
Momentary.
back up.
Okay, it still
And
works.
again.
It
Forwards,
still
forwards.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah, back.
Okay, load it in.
Yay. Woohoo! Come on, we can do
Let's
this.
go and have a look.
I like this.
Let's go and have a look at this.
Loaded
The
in.
one
Yeah.
on the right, so I've got mine on. I like the one on the right.
We've got both options here.
Yeah.
Both options. Depends if either of them work in Banter itself.
Yeah, she got full back if one doesn't.
No, I mean, half the times you play on play mode, then you go in Banter, they don't work.
Got it. Okay, so moment of truth then. Oh, that's quite good. This. Right. Are none of you watching the football? I'm not.
God, no.
I think I'd say if they make the final, maybe. But I'm not a great football fan. But you know.
Oh, even if they make the final, I won't. But as long as the Prime Minister sticks to his promise and gives us a day off.
Did you? I
we
missed
win.
that bit.
We can have an extra bank holiday if we win. So yay!
Well,
I'll
it'll
support
be-
it
what?
then.
It's finishing now, isn't it? The football. I wonder. Well, we'll probably get a one.
No, if we win today. I don't want
Yeah,
to know.
no,
I
I
don't
meant,
talk
I
about
wonder
football.
who's winning. I want to know. No, I want to know. Because then you get a day off, don't you?
Well, supposed to. My boss might argue with that one.
How many days a week do you work then, Pony? It's a standard 5.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hello, Triffid. You singing there? Having away to
No, I'm just
yourself.
dying quietly.
I think he sings himself to sleep.
Oh, he's very
Yeah.
cute. He's very cute.
I think Shriffid sings himself to sleep.
I can never make out the song. I think it's just noise. Like,
That's it, it's just noise. It's just noise.
It's too hot in it, guys. I've got aircon. I've got full house aircon, but it's still. I try not to. It's so expensive to run, so I'm really stingy with it. So I've just put it on this second.
So jump into the portal. Let's test it out.
All right. Okay. Camera. Da, 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 da.
To my other avatar.
Come on, children. That little school kids. Oh my goodness. Which way do I go? Where was my seat? It was up here.
Sport.
Are they following us in here?
Come on, children. Come sit down. There you go.
Hello, children.
Nothing suspicious happening here.
Oh, he's back to
So yeah, so now we
disappointment now.
know both of these works. So this is the simple. Potentiate.
Well, you need to megaphone yourself, whatever it's
Yep.
called. Thanks.
Both versions, but simple works. Then you don't even have to bother with the prefab instantiate and all that nonsense. But yeah, so I'll see if I could reproduce the issue we were having before. So the pivot avatar, this one here. Let me just duplicate that. Yes. So what happens with this is, so I tried to not have the wrapper. So basically it's the same thing. Like if I put this out here, delete this, and then yeah, so this is already active. If I start it, it will show up. Oh, stupid. I forgot to add the number back. Let's go again. Three 786. Okay, yeah, so it shows up way away, and it is there. I think I know maybe why it didn't work now. Cause thinking of it, because it might took a second for it to load, so that's why it didn't work. Yeah, so as you can see here, I have this to check for the Banter ID first. So if it's matching this, then it shows for you, and if it's not matching it, then it won't show for you. So let me try this. So I'll change this to just avatar pedestal. Then yeah, I'll put this game object back in here. So now what I wanted to do is, so this is active by default. And if I want to do the check, if it's false, then I'll make it inactive. So if it doesn't match the user's ID, then it'll make that game object inactive. But I think this is where I was getting an error, but that could be just because it needed the time. Oh no, we'll see. Yeah, see, so it still popped up right away.
Hmm.
Oh, and now, okay. Yeah, now it disables it. Okay, so this actually works fine, just fine then. Yeah, you don't need the wrapper. So what happens is because I did not have this wait node before, so when it just tries to load in right away, the thing isn't even there yet, I think. That's probably why. So let's say we remove the wait, and then you don't need to be quarantined. So just like this, I think this is where I had issues with. Is because it didn't wait. Yeah, that was probably what the main issue was. That's why it complicated things with the wrapper and everything. Yeah, yeah, okay, it didn't even show up, so I don't know, it might be working now. Yeah, it didn't give me the same error. Because when I first tried to make this work for Ghostroid, it just keeps giving me error until I did what I did. But it might just work now. Oh well. Oh, but then yeah, you know what? When we go into banter, like that wait is always a good idea to have.
Ooh, short one.
So, yeah, so what we should do is we should still keep this inactive. Like this is the private avatar thing, so we should still keep that inactive to begin with, and then still wait for like 2 seconds or whatever. Yes, 2 seconds should be.
Have you experimented
do
with
this.
shorter times to see if they actually like a second?
So if your ID doesn't match that, then it won't work. But yeah, but this would probably still be fine. Just have that inactive to begin with, and then this is just like an extra check to make sure if it's false, then it just makes sure it's disabled. But that's not necessary. Oh, quarantine. Forgot to do that. Yeah, so it shouldn't show up this time because the ID doesn't match. Yeah, so, but it's already disabled to begin with, so it shouldn't even be enabled. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it does the check. It actually goes set it inactive, but it's already inactive to begin with. And if I have it active to begin with, and then go in there, you'll see it pops up first and then gets disabled. But which is not safe because if someone quick enough, they might still be able to click it before it goes away.
Yeah, you don't want them to see the private stuff anyway. They might not want you to.
So you'll see it flash and then goes away. Okay, so I mean this works too. It simplifies it a little bit. So whatever wrapper that I added was not necessary now, it seems. And then yeah, so we could actually test this out in an actual world. So we will I'll get one of you guys' ID. So how we get that? We just you have to be a admin in your space. And then you could check the Dev tool. Opens up. So let's find someone.
You'd still have mine.
Oh yeah, yeah, Steph yours. It's okay. I can just pick someone from here. All person. Okay. It's here. But they are still here. Let's do pony. We'll find pony's ID. Pony. Okay, so I have pony's ID here. So we'll copy that. And then we'll put the ID into the variable here, put the player's ID. Oops. Okay, remove those colons. All right. So, yeah, I think the rest is fine. Nothing else we need to change. So now we will, yeah, we'll like I said, for safety, just to have that disabled to begin with, so people can click on it quick enough. And then we will upload this to the avatar, private avatar. Avatar pedestal. Everything. Yep. Upload complete. Now we can go check that one out. Here we go. So this one should only be Pony that would see it.